Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great. This is actually my first ever video in which I'm using my own voice. So I have absolutely no idea how this will sound in a YouTube video. I hope it's not really bad. I wanted to do it in my original voice because I felt like I would be able to communicate a lot easier. Before I begin, I just want to say that I have a video called My Unpopular K-pop Opinions, which is kind of like the in trend right now on my channel. It would mean a lot to me if you could go and check it out. And I'm actually relatively very new to this whole YouTube world of making videos, so if the quality isn't really good, I'm sorry, and I will improve. But anyways, moving on to the hot topic in the K-pop world right now. SM Entertainment's super boy group called Super M. Before I begin about my thoughts about the group and what I think and what I don't think and everything, I just want to say that this is a really stupid name. If you're making like the next big thing and you're making such a big deal about it, you should at least give it a proper, original, unique name. Super M, I get it, abbreviation, a longer abbreviation of SM. Like, come on, SM, what are you doing? I don't like the name at all. Let's start from there. I know the name of the group is kind of like the least worries of people right now. I have been on Twitter the whole day and I've seen the news of the debut of this group being met by a lot of criticism. People don't like it at all, and honestly I don't blame them. I think everybody is justified in not liking the group and in liking the group. I have actually 4 points that I would like to discuss about this. I wrote them down so I don't forget them. So first, I think that SM should never have made such a big deal about this. I think it would have been so much easier and it wouldn't have been met with so much like hate and resistance if SM had just said, okay, so we just realized we had a lot of amazing boy groups, and wouldn't be it extra amazing if we made a boy group from the members of the groups that we already have, and this is kind of like a small project. Or they should have given them like a station song, something that would not show that this is a whole group in its own, which are gonna debut and like go to America and all that stuff. They should have started with a station, and they should not have made such a big deal about it. I don't think this should like be recognized as a proper group, because it's not. I mean, it's like a mixture of the group SM has, so I don't think it should have been like that. I don't think SM should have like making a whole event just to introduce this. That seems really stupid to me. SM shouldn't have done that. The next, I completely understand EXO's reaction to this. I think they're the one most resistant to this, and I understand and completely agree with them. I do feel that this group will sabotage EXO's comeback. I think that this group will delay EXO's comeback. I was actually predicting a comeback for EXO in like September or October, the end of September, start of October, because Suho said that it would be before winter. But now I honestly think it would be delayed down to December, and that means no winter album again. And we all know Suho's gonna enlist soon, so I don't even know if he's gonna be there in like the repackage album or something. So of course this is gonna delay EXO's comeback, and EXO is the one being affected by it the most. And I completely agree with EXO that, you know, this is not a really good thing. They should have at least given EXO a comeback before doing this, but it doesn't seem like EXO would be getting a comeback soon. So yeah, EXO's reaction is totally justified to this, but I also disagree with the fact that EXO has nothing to gain from this. I think that EXO hasn't been to America in like 3 to 4 years, and that's a long time. NCT has been promoting there, so people know them, but EXO, it's like I don't think general public over there knows them a lot. So if they go to America and they debut there and they perform in like award shows and like go to interviews and stuff, and people who don't know them see them, which I think there are people who don't know them because EXO hasn't really been there. I think they might get interested in Baekhyun and Kai, and which would lead them to be interested in EXO. So it's not like there's nothing that EXO could gain from it. I think they can gain attention and audience from this group if they go to America. But I agree, it would have been better if EXO would have gone to America as a group and like promoted there as a group. And I also think that EXO is the best shot that SM has right now in breaking into the Western market, not NCT. That's what I really think. Lastly, my fourth and last point is that I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna last long. I think it would be just like a project or something, like small subunits kind of stuff that will fizzle out. First of all, Baekhyun is gonna enlist soon too. I think his enlistment is like at the end of next year maximum. So like, how can you carry on a group whose members like gonna enlist in like a year? So I don't think that this is gonna like last long or be a proper group with promotion. I also do not think that SM would focus more on this group and not the rest of the groups. Personally, I think after like one comeback or like two comebacks, they're gonna be like, you know, let's go back to EXO and SHINee and NCT. I do not think they would completely forget about the groups, but I think right now the groups are being affected, especially EXO. So yeah, I think for the first two comebacks it would be a big deal, but after that I feel like this group is gonna fizzle out. Yes. Lastly, I think Mark needs rest. He's constantly been working with so many units and with so many things doing. I think NCT is in general have been doing a lot, so that they need to rest. Again, putting them up into something just to promote them more, it's like, it seems so stupid to me. I think NCT needs rest right now. So this seems stupid. Other than that, yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about this. Let's see what kind of music they come up with. I mean, they have one of the best dancers and vocalists and the rappers right now in that group, so I think the music would be great. But if someone does not want to buy the album or the merch, I think I understand that completely, and nobody should force anybody to do something. It's completely fine, but let's just not hate on the members of other groups, and let's be respectful of everyone and keep showing love to the humans. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Thank you so much for listening. I'll meet you all next time. Bye bye.